Just a heartbeat away from the big burger joint in the sky, these reality stars sweated bullets to drop the pounds, but not everyone got a happily ever after. During her time on My 600-Pound Life, Olivia Cruz lost almost 400 pounds, thanks in part to gastric sleeve surgery. Nevertheless, People reported in 2016 that famed series surgeon Dr. Now didn't immediately approve her for skin removal, pending further weight loss. Despite the setback, Olivia said she was still happy with her success.
I can be back out in society again, and I can make a living for the first time in almost a decade and a half.
Formerly barely able to function just 3 years prior, Olivia has since become a completely different person. The reality star has also begun to realize some of her lifelong dreams. Once forced to end a culinary education due to mobility issues, Olivia is planning on becoming a professional chef now that she's much lighter.
I'm so excited that my dreams are not just hopes for the future now. They're literally starting to happen.
This particular star of My 600-Pound Life has had a fantastic journey. Chad Dean was dealing with serious health issues when he first appeared on the show, once weighing 701 pounds. Still, he put in the work to completely turn things around. These days, Chad gets plenty of exercise and stays busy working as a truck driver. He says he does about 500 curls a day and uses exercise bands that he hooks up to the back of his truck. He explained to Men's Health, "My son Jojo is autistic, and now that I'm smaller, I can play with him more. Just to see that smile, it's worth everything."
I'm more of a husband and a father to my kids now than I've ever been.
But that's not all Chad has been up to. He also worked on a memoir titled I'm In Here Somewhere, Memoir of a Food Addict. He says he was inspired to write the book once he started getting messages from fans on Facebook after his episode aired. Other people's curiosity about Chad and his journey encouraged him to take the leap. And as he told Ashley's Reality Roundup, "That motivated me to spill out my life in the hope that I can inspire at least one more person to save their own life like I did. My greatest hope is that someone will recognize their issues and stop from ever tipping over into morbid obesity." Mississippi native Dottie Potts joined the series at 34 years old, hoping to begin her weight loss journey. But in 2016, her son Daniel passed away, deeply impacting her life's trajectory. Still, Dottie has since moved out of her house and into a hotel with her son Landon. According to Distractify, she also left her husband Chris because of his drinking, Dottie revealed. "I honestly don't think Chris is going to really change like he needs and truly give up alcohol because I've been through this before with him a long time ago."
I've did things now that I would not have been able to do a year ago.
But Dottie also took a stand in regards to a professional relationship too. Stark Hassan reported that she and several other former castmates were suing the 600-Pound Life production company, Megalomedia, for failing to pay medical bills and manufacturing drama to boost the ratings. Dottie claims she was part of a drawn-out confrontation with Dr. Now that was completely falsified in order to create a more compelling narrative. Gideon Yeakley first appeared on the show in 2016, and despite a few early roadblocks, he finally lost the weight. In September 2017, he and his wife Kaylee welcomed their daughter Frankie, but later in 2019, Gideon was admitted to the hospital after he unexpectedly collapsed, according to In Touch Weekly. At the time, Kaylee posted to Facebook, "Gideon is at the hospital. He called me at work to come home early because he felt so bad.
I've had no problem sticking to the diet, but I've just found it hard to get up and stay active all day."
Fortunately, Gideon soon bounced back and continued to focus on healthy living with Kaylee's support. But fast forward a couple years, and Gideon and Kaylee are no more. The announcement came via Facebook, with Kaylee posting in May 2022, "The honeymoon's over. Also, so is the marriage. After 14 years together, Gideon and I have decided to end our marriage." Karina Garcia first appeared on season 6, weighing a whopping 633 pounds. She lived with her parents and used a wheelchair to get around. The star recalled that she frequently felt lonely as a child and found relief in overeating. She shared,
"I would buy junk food, chips, soda, cookies, cupcakes. Food was always there to comfort me no matter what.
Eventually, Karina was approved for gastric sleeve surgery, and after some struggles, she lost more than 200 pounds. As of 2019, the former TLC star appeared to be maintaining a healthy lifestyle. She no longer needed to use a wheelchair and was planning to move into her own place, but that wasn't the most surprising development in her life. She also began dating Gilbert Donovan. If he sounds familiar, that's because he's the ex-husband of former 600-pound life star Lupe Donovan. Gilbert originally drew some controversy on the show after viewers watched him pressure his wife into having sex after her surgery. But as far as Karina is concerned, she is reportedly working as a bilingual customer service rep and living her best life. Tara Taylor appeared on season 2 when she was 35 years old. The Louisiana native revealed that she had struggled with her weight her entire life. It had even gotten to the point that she was afraid to be seen in public, but she faced her fears and worked hard to adapt to a healthier lifestyle, eventually losing 278 pounds. A follow-up profile in 2015 revealed that she had even gone on her first date with a man named Eugene Perkins. At the time, Tara had known him as friends for more than 14 years.
We're perfect for each other. I see a big future here. He wants to be a dad, and I wouldn't mind being a mom again.
The pair soon got engaged, and it seemed like everything was working out for the best. But the star shocked her fans with an update in 2020. Tara had split from her fiancé after it was revealed that Perkins was using a dating app to cheat with other women. Though she didn't get into the gritty details, Tara shared on social media, "You never know what you find on the internet. When someone shows you who they are, believe it. I hope you find what you're looking for, Mr. Perkins."